back when you're doing it. All right, now turn them. There you go.
Whoa.
And off the pressure.
Good boy. Go on.
Make them stop.
Whoa.
Back up.
Back.
Okay, take the pressure off.
I know, I feel you, Sadie. Sometimes you just can't wait for the coffee to be done before you gotta get started. A good friend of mine gave me a starter for sourdough bread, and I'm determined not to kill it. So Friday mornings, I gotta make sure that I feed it. I've been sterilizing all the jars that I'm using for milking before I go to bed in hopes to save myself some time. One of the biggest questions I get asked is, how do you have time for everything that you've got to do? The truth is, no one has time for anything. You just make time. Good morning! Because I do have a full-time job, I do have to get up really early. But lately I have been finding myself really struggling to get out here anytime before 6 o'clock. But everybody still needs fed. So it doesn't matter if it's the weekend, Friday or Monday. Every day is the same thing. I've been feeding the goats other than if I'm milking them on this stand because I'm finding that they are fighting if I'm putting them with their feed in the barn. So we're doing this, and before I even let them out in the morning, I'll put their feed down. So that way they already automatically have a place to go to and nobody's headbutting each other. I know there were some questions about how much we're feeding our animals. They're getting some, well, this is a sweet feed mix. Only because I couldn't get goat pellets, and that's what they had been on. And then this is just alfalfa. Because they're in milk. This will help with their production. I hear you, buddy. I do. This little guy is definitely doing his job. He is up before I can even see outside. Good morning, buddy. I've had lots of name suggestions for him, and I think I'll sit down and get them compiled and give him a name, huh? Good morning, buddy. How are you? You're such a good boy. Oh my. Everybody just wants out. Everybody just wants out. Hello. Good morning, ladies. How are ya? All right, y'all. Come on. Good morning. So Moon Pie's doing good. shared in another video that we had to shave her down just because she was getting some dermatitis. And then Miss Bernice is still getting milked, so she'll come with me. Come on, Bernice! Today, some of our little friends are going to, well, one of them is going to their new home, so a little black baby. That it belongs to Meadow. Okay, that's not yours. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hi, sweet girl. Oh, we got head butters. Let's go. Come on, Bernice. She's pretty good. Shake a little bit of feed, and typically she'll follow me all the way up to the milk stand. Sometimes she gives me a fit. I really do try to keep it on the exact time, because if I don't, then her udders are very stiff and it takes longer to get the milk to come out. It didn't take her long to figure out what she needed to do. She's getting about a cup of feed, and then when she gets back, she'll get her alfalfa pellets. Ooh, this thing keeps smelling. There we go. Careful, girlfriend. Come on. Come here. That's a good girl. The kids like to come over and try this. I think I would have been fascinated as a child too if I got to milk a goat. We're also very pleasantly surprised that the milk doesn't taste any different than that of the cow's milk. It's absolutely delicious. I never thought I would say that. Jordan and I have been using it in our cooking, but we've also been drinking it as well and using it for our cereal. There's days I get up and I find myself rushing, and still not getting everything done. You're fine. With us having chickens in 2 different locations right now, I have to just check on their waters. These guys will be out here until we get them a bigger coop built, but for right now they're way too little to be out with everybody else. Hello. I do feed them in one of these dishes and then this water, so I don't have to do it so often. He is going to be going to his forever home today. He's going to be owned by an 8-year-old little girl who is going to be starting her own herd. You love that, huh? That's good stuff. Yes, ma'am. Here's our little friends that hatched out yesterday. Look how tiny they are. Hello, come here. Oh, sweet babies. Right now they are at 90 degrees in here from what the thermometer says. And they'll have to stay that way for at least the next week. Okay, hold on, I'm just feeding you. They're getting little crumbles right now. And they also have some mash underneath that, which they're not really enjoying too much, I guess. But they didn't eat very much yesterday because, like I said, they just hatched out. They're in their first 48 hours for some and 24 for the others. Have a good day, friends.